Hello, I'm Matt Fradd. Welcome to Love People Use Things. This is just a quick update about something awesome that just happened that you should know about. Big news, I announced it a few weeks ago on social media, and that is that Walmart is moving Cosmopolitan magazine, that trashy, awful magazine for uninteresting women, to a less uptown locale, you could say. They have removed it from the checkout lines. And that's over 5,000 stores, people. Over 5,000 stores. Cosmopolitan will no longer be there at the checkout while you're just trying to buy your groceries or some cheap clothing or something. So that's really good news. Here's what Megan Kring said. She's the Walmart spokesperson. She says, quote, "As with all products in our store, we continue to evaluate our assortment and make changes. Walmart will continue to offer Cosmopolitan to customers that wish to purchase the magazine, but it will no longer be located in the checkout aisles." While this was primarily a business decision, the concerns raised were heard. Now, you might be saying, well, who was raising the concerns? Well, lots of people, but in particular, the National Center on Sexual Exploitation. We're talking about this. Vice President of Advocacy, Halverson, who we've had on the show before, she said this: "You can go through and buy your groceries with your family knowing you don't have to be exposed to this graphic and often degrading and offensive material." So because of the pressure that the National Center on Sexual Exploitation put on Walmart, as well as other people, they've decided to make a pretty amazing decision, and you just have to know that this is going to really infuriate Cosmo, but there you have it. It is done. As I said, I made this announcement a few weeks ago because I've been in the know for a while now, but it hadn't been publicly known until yesterday. So here's what I want to invite everybody out there to do. I want you to go and thank Walmart by tweeting at them. At Walmart is their Twitter handle, and just type in the hashtag #ThanksWalmart and tell them why you are so happy that this decision has been made. And I'll tell you why this is important. A couple of years back, Google, who runs Blogger, right? I believe it's Google, yeah. Let's see, blogger.com, boom, yeah, it's owned by Google. A few years back, they made the announcement that they would be no longer tolerating pornographic material on their platform. It was an amazing announcement, which they made, and then not enough people rushed in to thank them, but a lot of porn people rushed in to criticize them, and guess what? Google went back on that decision. We do not want that happening with this decision. So go to Twitter, thank them, okay? Tell other people to go and thank them. Now, here's a little note from, as I say, the National Center on Exploitation. Even though these executives want to make sure their policy to keep Cosmo out of their checkout aisles is properly enforced, here's what I want you to do. If you see Cosmopolitan magazine in any Walmart checkout aisle, I want you to take a photo and send that photo along with the address to this email, okay? public@nkosi.com. That's public@nkosi.com. I'll put a link to this in the show notes, so you'll make sure you get that email right, nkosi.com. But guys, this is a huge victory. I've been saying this a lot on this podcast. Times are changing, right? When Pamela Anderson's speaking out against porn, something's going on. When the lead singer of Metallica narrates an anti-porn documentary, something is going on. And congratulations to Walmart for making the right decision and pulling Cosmopolitan magazine from their checkout lines. All right, as I say, this has just been a quick episode of Love People Use Things. Be sure to check in this coming Monday. That's the day after Easter. We've got a fantastic episode, very practical one, about how you can write a sobriety plan and all that's entailed with that. It's a fascinating episode. Chat with you then.